History is the battlefield of legends. Behind every cold suit of armor and every forgotten crown lies the spirit of a warrior who once moved the world, led armies, and forged the destiny of kingdoms. Today, with the power of artificial intelligence, those epic heroes rise from the pages of history. We pull back the dust of centuries to see the true face of courage, power, and leadership. The first one, William Wallace, Knight of Scotland. When his land was crushed under the boot of tyranny, this common nobleman became a symbol of resistance. At the Battle of Stirling Bridge, he stood with a small army against a vast force, proving to the world that a nation's will to be free is sharper than any sword. He was captured and executed, but his death was not his end. It was a cry that inspired generations to fight for freedom. Charlemagne, King of the Franks. In an age when Europe was plunged in darkness and division, he dreamed of a united Christian empire. With his sword, he expanded his realm, and with his wisdom, he revived learning and culture to become a light in the dark ages. His coronation as Holy Roman Emperor was a moment that changed Europe forever, earning him the title the Father of Europe. Saladin, the Sultan of Egypt and Syria, a man who united the scattered Muslim tribes to stand against the Crusader invasion. At the Battle of Hattin, he crushed the army of the Kingdom of Jerusalem and reclaimed the Holy City. But history remembers him not just for his victories, but for his chivalry, a leader who showed mercy and respect to his enemies, even at the height of war. Charles I de Montmorency, Marshal of France. In the darkest days of the 100 Years' War, he was his nation's unshakable shield. He was not a king, but he forged his legacy not with grand conquests, but with absolute loyalty, and by standing firm against the enemy, a symbol of honor and duty. Godfrey of Bouillon, Duke of Lower Lorraine. He was one of the main leaders of the First Crusade, a man who gave up everything to answer the call of his faith. He led his army through the grueling siege of Jerusalem and was chosen as the first ruler of the new Crusader state. He refused the title of king, saying he would not wear a crown of gold where Christ had worn a crown of thorns. He became a symbol of unwavering faith. Philip II, King of France, ally and rival to Richard the Lionheart during the Third Crusade. While Richard was a reckless warrior, Philip was a cunning strategist, more concerned with the future of his kingdom than glory on the battlefield.
We must prepare for the oncoming storm. our scouts report enemy movement near the northern pass.
Richard the Lionheart, King of England, a man with the heart of a warrior and the soul of a king who led the Third Crusade to reclaim the Holy Land. Before the walls of Acre, he became a symbol of fearlessness, earning the respect of even his great rival, Saladin. He never conquered Jerusalem, but he left behind an immortal legacy, the archetype of a true warrior king.